guys, I am Mr. Thomas. Today I will be telling you about a story of a little chook. The little chook was so happy in his little egg that he sang many songs. I can't wait to share them with you. So, once upon a time, there was a little chook. The little chook opened its little eyes inside the little egg. He found himself surrounded by delicious yolk. Yum! Yellow as gold. The little chook sang this little song with great joy. Eating, eating, every morning, playing, through the day. Sleeping, through the night. After 21 days of eating, playing, and sleeping, can you guess what happened inside the little egg? I bet you can. The little chook looked around and saw himself confined in an empty white shell. The little chook started to sing a sad song with tears in his eyes. The food is gone, the bell is empty, the heart is sad. Then the chook slept through the night with an empty belly and woke up with a clever idea that made him jump with joy. Hooray! Hooray! Now it's time to leave my small home and move into a bigger home, meet my parents, and play with my siblings. Full of eagerness, the little chook began to make tiny holes with his tiny beak on the tiny eggshell. While working, he sang a delightful song. Here I come, big nest, here I come to meet you. Here I come, tweet, tweet, tweet. After long days of hard work, the little chook squeezed itself through the tiny eggshell with all its power. He fought to enter a new world, to live a new life. Although he was worn out, scared, and hungry, he kept going. At times he paused to rest because his little beak was exhausted, but then he reminded himself of his little song. Here I come, big nest, here I come to meet you. Here I come. Then he stood on his tiny feet and resumed his work. One day, he made a big hole, pushed with all its power, prayed with all its heart, and guess what happened? Pop out of the egg! Ta-da! He looked up with his little eyes and met his mother's warm eyes, then looked up into the blue sky and fell back into dreamland with a big snore. Good night.